This area is quite warm compared to the other regions of the planet. Quite warm? This is a tropical paradise compared to the Arctic wasteland where I crash landed. I would love an Arctic cold fruit juice right about now. Well, Brittany, I think we've earned a little reward. Perhaps we could go for a nice refreshing swim. No! I mean, with all due respect, sir, the oxygen concentration here is much higher than that of Kopai. Removing a spacesuit would wreak havoc on your system. Oh right, calm down now, don't get your swim trunks in a bunch. Hey everybody, Lady Geared, you here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 3. In the previous video, we arrived at the tropical wilds and we did a lot of exploration. We were able to do everything I was able to do. Yesterday was a really good video, and I'm really happy with the way that one turned out. And this time we're going to be exploring more of the tropical wilds, and as well as progressing through the main story. Starting off all day, we're going to be doing our usual stuff and getting our Pikmin. So, what we're going to be doing next is that we are going to be going back to the place where Alf crash landed at the very beginning of the game. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be going this way. There was a little ledge that we saw in the previous video that we could have explored, but we just didn't. So let's throw our Pikmin up there. Throwing our Pikmin. This is a throwing Pikmin song. This is a song that you sing when you throw your Pikmin. It's a very beautiful song, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna be selling the movie rights to a song. Has that ever happened where somebody sold movie rights to a song? Yeah, whatever. I can't quite place where I've seen this before. As we get back to the Drake for a thorough analysis. Okie dokie, let's throw our Pikmin up there. Now I'm only going to be throwing as many Pikmin as... Oh, it needs 10. Yeah. There's some stuff I want to do in the next area, but I'm only going to be throwing 10 Pikmin up there. So I'd like to have more Pikmin, but I don't feel like going back over there. And I'm going to be dismissing my... they landed really close to... Oh, that would make such a cute picture! Hooray for taking pictures and posting them to Miiverse in the middle of recording! It has been so long. I hope my son and daughter are back on Hakate haven't forgotten about their father. Once my work here is done, I'm taking extended holidays so we can take a space station. We might not have the budget to go far, but that's okay, as long as we're together. Together forever. I can't see me having nobody but you. I gotta stop singing. I'm very sorry you had to hear that. Anyway, there's some Bulborbs over here that we can destroy in cold blood. Let's take them out one by one. I'm making a very colorful game sound a lot more violent than it actually is. This is a very not violent game. Well, it kind of is because we are defeating the local life and using their remains to create more Pikmin. It is kind of fun, but it's a really colorful game, and it's all pretty, and it's all HD, and the Pikmin are adorable, so I guess it's okay. And we're being interrupted by the Drake once again. Hooray. Ooh, a message from the Drake. Analyzing recovered item. This undergarment increases the spacesuit's durability. I've seen this kind of item for sale before. Wow, there's even a manual with it. We should make a note of this with the expiration notes. Unnecessarily epic backflip. Honestly, why didn't they... Oh no, don't you do it, don't you do it. No, no, no! Those Pikmin have so much to live for. Get away from them, you monster! No, don't go for me! Don't go for me! No! No! Pikmin, save yourself! Save yourself! Save yourself! Save yourself! Save yourself! Save yourself! La 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 la. Okay. They almost didn't make it. That's gotta be like the most terrified I've ever been of a Bulborb. Alright, so as we go back over here, you definitely should recognize this area as the place where Alf originally was at the very beginning of the game. And the fruit was located where the onion was originally located. So it's like a nice little detail. Now this is over here is the reason why I want red Pikmin in this area, because I don't want my yellow Pikmin to get hurt. If there are any yellow... yep, there was a yellow Pikmin with me. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Okay, so let's just follow the fruit back to where it's going. I think we have plenty of time to do everything I want to do today. Wow, I completely forgot how close that the entrance to that area was to the drake. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're now going to progress to the story. Yeah, it's taking this long to progress to the story, but you know what? This is my Let's Play. I can do whatever I want. If I want, I could throw all the Pikmin in the water, but I won't do that because that'd be very stupid. Do I want to go? No, I don't want to. I was thinking about going to get one more Pikmin because we have 99 right now, but I don't feel like it. Alright, let's throw our Pikmin over there. We're gonna need multiple Pikmin. We're gonna need to throw both of our captains over there. So I guess while they go over there, I'm gonna have my other, while they work on stuff over here, I'm gonna have the other captain go to, we're gonna have the other captain go back to the drake so that we can get another Pikmin. Because this is just gonna be driving me crazy having 99 Pikmin and going into this area, because this next area we're gonna need a lot of Pikmin to fight the thing that's coming up. We're picking up a strong signal, but we can't seem to actually reach it. If we had a third party, we might be able to, but I just got an out of office message from the boss. He probably doesn't get much reception at the beach. We're kind of on a beach too, but it's not quite the same. Alright, now I'm going to be throwing my other Pikmin over here, and I'm also going to be throwing my captain. You can just walk off this thing after you're done throwing your Pikmin, so you don't have to worry about your captain getting stuck here like I was on my first playthrough, because this area really does not look like you can escape it. On my first playthrough, I left one of my captains up here, but it wasn't until pretty late in the game when I realized that you could actually do awesome stuff and things like that. Okay, let's have Charlie go over there. And I'm going to be switching back over to Alf, and I'm going to get all my Pikmin ready so that we can continue going to the next area. And there's a box over there. What's more fascinating than a box? Nothing! Nothing is more fascinating than a box. At least that's what all cats in the world would say. Literally, seriously, what is it with cats and lying in boxes? Like, I was moving into like a new apartment, and while I was getting my stuff out of one of the boxes, my cat decided to. My cat was trying to jump into the box as I was trying to pack it. She jumped in it. I would take her out. So jumping in it again, and she did that for like 5 minutes or so. Like, what's with these cats and being so fascinated by a box? I mean, like, seriously. I did read one time that it says something along the lines of that a box would give the basic feeling of cardboard makes a cat feel more protected or whatever. But I'm not entirely sure how accurate that is. It probably is accurate, but wait, why do I have only 94 Pikmin in my squad? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Of course, now that I say that, I'm going to lose a lot of Pikmin. I'm sure if I could scavenge that to amplify the drake's scanning range, so let's get back to our sip. Let me just say, I really like that background over there, how you can see distant islands off in the distance, you can see the ocean. It looks really beautiful. I can't stress it enough, this is a very beautiful game. Aw, it's so adorable and kind of weird looking and looks very slimy. This is a boss fight. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but luckily I can log on to it in a moment. This enemy, what it'll be doing is that it's going to try to bury into the sand and create a swirly vortex of terror to inhale your Pikmin. Eventually it'll rise up the sand instead. This is your chance to attack, and this is going to be the first instance where I will be using potions in this game. Potions, you'll see how they work in a moment, but I'm going to be using my potion against this guy. I'm entirely sure how you turn them on from using the other control methods in this game, but there is a potion bubble on the gamepad which you can use to activate the potion. Alright, let's call our Pikmin back, and activate the potion! Pikmin steroids! The Pikmin are really fired up now. The spicy essence seems to give them in more energy. So would this be more like steroids or like an energy drink? I'm gonna say it's an energy drink, but whatever. Now that the Pikmin are under the influence of a Pikmin energy drink, what they would do is that they will become stronger, faster, and they will instantly turn into a flower Pikmin. So if you're not going to be using the potion against a boss fight, it's a good idea to use a potion to instantly get flower Pikmin. You want to be careful with this enemy because it can kill your Pikmin. Luckily it didn't do so right there, so hoorah. Well, actually no, it doesn't kill your Pikmin, it buries them into the ground. What am I saying? This boss fight will take a moment, so you need to be careful with that. And you want to immediately immediately pluck your Pikmin, especially later in the fight. Because it's going to be a very bad situation to have your Pikmin buried in the ground while the Sandbelching Meerslug... Is that really its name, Sandbelching Meerslug? Yeah, it's actually kind of gross. Well, it's kind of fitting because this enemy does look really gross. Let me just say, the design for this boss fight is really cool looking because you can tell what kind of skin it has. That is just really cool. It's like with Pokken Tournament, how you can... see like Lucario's fur, and things like that. I don't want to lose my Pikmin. I think that one red Pikmin down there is a lost cause. I'm so sorry, red Pikmin. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? No, get back up here, 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 get back here, get back here, get back here. The Sandbelching Meerslug looks really disgusting when its teeth are sticking out of the ground. I swear, this boss fight is nightmare fuel. If I was playing this game as like a little kid, I would probably legitimately have nightmares from this thing. Because I remember playing the original Tomb Raider when I was a kid, and I got nightmares from the T-Rex, so yeah, I'd probably have nightmares from this thing as well. Alright, I think this is... no, he has like a pixel of health left. Why is he not defeated yet? Come on, I thought we were friends. How could you do this to me? I think we want to back away from it. Yes, we did. I was correct. Let's take this opportunity to go get our Pikmin back. The sand effects, the sand effect for the sand getting sunk into the ground, it looks really cool. Let me just say that. Like, you can see, even though it's like just a simple texture, it looks like you can see the individual grains of sand going further down into the ground. It looks really cool. Anyway, let's charge our Pikmin over to it and defeat it! Yeah! We only lost a single Pikmin from that. I am so happy for myself. Alright, I'm gonna have my red Pikmin carry this thing back. I'm hoping we have enough time to carry all the stuff back, and I'm hoping... well, we have enough Pikmin to carry it back. What am I saying? I'm hoping that we have enough time to carry all the stuff back, because remember on my first playthrough, or at least one of my first playthroughs, where I defeated the boss, but I didn't have enough time to beat it, and even though the stuff would have reappeared at the, if I would just go into the next... if I would just play the next day, then I was just impatient to do that, to the point where I'd reset the entire day, rather than just go to the next day and just go back and get the stuff. Because whenever I play Pikmin games, I like to see just how much I can get done in a single day. So I was trying. It was kind of driving me crazy on the inside to know that we probably could have defeated the enemy and get all the fruit, but we just didn't for whatever reason. Alright, and one more thing I want to say, those palm trees, they look really cool. Like I remember seeing Beaver's post. Can't remember what the person's name was off the top of my head, but it was another Let's Player who's doing this game, and they posted on Beaver's. Tucker Conroy, that's who was doing it. How could I forget that guy's name? Tucker Conroy posted a Beaver's post a while back, saying spoilers, we're gonna see palm trees in a future episode. It was actually kind of funny, but like I said, I hope we have enough time for everything to be carried back. We probably do, but I don't want to jinx myself. Of course, after I say that, the hurry up thing appears on the screen. But luckily, we destroyed the wall and moved the box, so it's gonna take too long for everybody to get there. So I'm gonna take this time to look for those other Pikmin because I don't know where they are. Like the 6 Pikmin earlier today that just were not in our squad for whatever reason. Analyzing recovered item. A communication device that once used on this planet. Its signal strength is very powerful, and it contains technology unknown to Kopai. Its transmitter is fully intact. If I can incorporate some of this technology into the Drake's communication system, I may be able to boost our signal strength even more. Oh boy, another all-nighter. Alright, so I'm gonna have my other Pikmin help out, help carry the rest of the fruit back to the onion. So let's go over there. That one should be fine. So let's be careful. I think after you I think after the day ends, when you get, well, after the day ends, if your fruit does not make it back to the onion, they will remain where they were the previous day. Unless it falls in water, then it will appear in the closest landmass that's currently located at. So, hooray for the game designers thinking about fruits that could fall off platforms and not make it so that we couldn't get fruits until like later in the Let's Play. And I just realized I was referencing another Let's Player. I don't really do that often. Like I remember in my early days as a Let's Player, I made it a rule of thumb to not reference other Let's Players. But look at me now. I've had 3 other Let's Players on my channel co-commentate with me, so that rule of thumb is no longer relevant. But we did everything we wanted to do in just enough time, yet again. That's 2 in a row. Let's hope this trend continues in the next video. So, I'm going to pause my game and end the day early again because I'm awesome and I'm way too impatient to wait a couple more seconds for the in-game clock to go back down. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. We got a lot of fruit right now. I'm really happy about our progress. Like, and one thing I want to say right now is that the watermelons in this game look gorgeous. Like the watermelon, I'd say that's probably like the best looking fruit in this game. I did not mean to do that. Well, now you guys know what happens when you accidentally press the button that turns on the off TV mode. You get to see Pikmin running across the screen. It is so adorable, and I'm going to show it again. Except not, because it's so they spoiler Pikmin. Well, you know what, we're gonna find it in the next couple days anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it in the video. Knowing this is waiting at the end of the day makes it all worth it. And you say that again. Seriously, why can't each of the captain have their own bottle? We have plenty of juice to last for a very long time. Once again, we had a very productive day, and I'm really happy about how this turned out. Yes, Charlie finally makes his debut as the person who speaks at the end of the video. We saw that beastly Meerslug who was boss and retrieved the communication device without incident. Except for that one Pikmin that died from it, but it was only one Pikmin, so that makes me happy. Alpha is working on incorporating the device's transmitter into the Drake's communication systems. The creature on this planet will eat anything. What glutens? I'm glad we copites aren't like that. And with that, we're getting this video off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video of Pikmin 3. And until next time, Little Gear to you. Oh yeah.